Men's in the comment section stay giving me content. So this comment came when I was talking about the 19-year-old who had 3 kids by a man who was older than her, and how she changed and got out of the situation and he was financially abusing her. So let's discuss. He says, why do women cause themselves so much pain and affliction? How come women don't use birth control? Women always want to avoid accountability. In my grandfather Creole accent, what role did you play? Okay, so let's talk about it. When this woman got with this man, obviously when they got together, he wasn't showing signs of that he was going to abuse her. So let's stop being silly. Let's stop acting like how people end up in a relationship is how it started. So that's silly. And then he asked, how come women don't use birth control? Now, she did say that they were practicing the pull-out method, but reproductive control and abuse do happen. So if he wanted to get her pregnant, he could, and she should have taken care of it. She should have. But I'm sure at 19, 20, that is not in your brain. She also said that she wanted to provide an ideal situation like she had growing up. Now, he also says, why do women want to avoid accountability? Now, in this story, she said that she tried to go back to school. She tried to make things work, but he kept sabotaging her efforts. So she was trying to take accountability, but where she did take accountability was leaving him and then trying to recreate a life for her 3 children. Now she has taken accountability because she's now in her 30s and has moved on. He, on the other hand, has not taken accountability because she said that he is $85,000 in arrears. So when men in these comment sections talk about accountability, they are not talking about actual accountability, because what she did was accept accountability. She made a mistake, she readjusted, and she's moved on. They do not keep the same energy for men. They do not expect men to be accountable for the children that they create. They stay silent. He did not mention accountability for the man who is $85,000 in arrears. After a while, I do not really engage with them because they start showing that they are just red pillars. This man went on to say, no man with a standard want these types of women. They are poor decision makers and always will be. So, forget the men who financially abuse and don't take care of their kids. No, it's always on the women. This is why you let them talk, but then disregard them. Disregard them.